and that haven't been the case. They've been giving 100% every day, and it's just good to see them get better.
Do you feel like at this point you guys have played enough that you and KJ and Dennis have kind of understood what their games are and what your games are? Is there still some learning curve in these seasons?
I think it's still some learning curve because we could see them every day in practice and say what we think they could do, but at the end of the day, they haven't played in the real game yet, or coaches on them or coaches not on them. So really just need to see play a couple more real games to see.
Well, KJ was saying it would take about 3 or 4 games, he thinks, before you guys really are at that point. Do you kind of feel the same way?
Yeah, I definitely feel the same way. They need a couple games under their belt to determine where they're at.
Truck, how valuable are these first few games going to be for the freshmen, and what do you remember from your first few games as a freshman?
I mean, I had a lot of fun in my first few games as a freshman, but at the end of the day, it was 3 freshmen. It wasn't 7 or 6. So, I mean, it's a lot different, and we don't need them to learn quick before the first game. I can't even say we'll be all right if they be okay by the 3rd game, because that's not the case. We're playing good teams that can win their league early on, so we need them ready. We need them ready by tomorrow.
Have you guys?
I said by tomorrow. I mean by Friday.
Give them an extra day, I guess. Have you guys had to adjust sort of the pace of the things that they've been learning? Like if the coach said to sort of dial back and take it a little bit slower just to account for their youth at this point?
Not at all. Actually, we've been getting after it. Defensively, offensively. Coach want us to learn, want them to learn, but we just been pushing the ball up and down, trying to get layups. That's what we've been doing. And then here and there, he'll make us run sets. But other than that, we just been getting up and down. He just been letting them play.
So you're running less sets than you normally would be at this point, you feel like?
Definitely.
Will the fans notice a difference in the speed, the pushing of the ball at the floor last year versus this year?
Definitely. That's something that's key for us, honestly. I'd rather run less plays. Then now that we got so many freshmen that's so athletic and get after it, and it's just great to see us getting up and down the court. It's just like how I'm used to playing when I was in high school.
You know, last year you guys had a very senior-led team. This year it's more freshmen than upperclassmen. What's the difference on the team? Just, I guess, the feel and the mentality and everything.
I mean, it's a great feeling just to know that you got guys looking up to you, and just like we looked up to Deshaun, and we looked up to Rudolph for stuff like that. So it's just great to see them looking up to us. And I think that they've been trying to learn and they've been asking questions. So it's just been a great thing to see them getting better.
How much progress do you think they've made over the last couple of weeks?
Huge. I think it's been huge. They're starting to learn how to run motion better, and really it's hard when somebody don't work, but they work. So when they make mistakes, I don't get mad.
Tugs obviously puts a big importance on defense. What have you seen out of these guys in terms of the defense intensity? Are they getting it?
They're getting there, but we're not there. We're not there yet. We're not there yet at all, and I know from playing and having experience that we're not there yet, but we will get there. Trust me, coach will make sure we get there.
It sounds like we're going to see more of the 1-3-1 this year. Is that something you guys have already been working on?
Yeah, we've been working on 1-3-1 almost every day in practice, so I mean, I'm sure we will see that a lot too, with the length and just the active hands that we got.
You talked before, the first time we all talked a few weeks ago about the green light you got to shoot. You looking forward to putting that into work on Friday?
Oh, definitely. I'm not gonna lie. I have been shooting a lot. I have been shooting, but really just want to make sure they know what they're doing first, and then after that I'll do what I need to do.